Hello, I'm Rob Jackson, Chief Communications Officer for the Union County Public School System. Each week we have the opportunity to bring to you Around the U, our chance to share with you the incredible things happening in the Union County Public School System. I also have the opportunity to introduce a brand new guest host. Today, we are not only blessed, as we always are with a brand new guest host, but we're honored because standing next to me is the North Carolina Athletic Trainer of the Year, Miss Felicia White. Welcome, Miss White.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Miss White is an athletic trainer at Piedmont High School, and I believe you've been an athletic trainer for 11 years?
11 years, yes.
Excellent. The State Athletic Trainer of the Year. That's so incredible. Tell me, what is it that you do that makes you stand out among all your peers across the state?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that I am very supportive of the athletes there. I spend a lot of time, countless hours. I'm also a great listener there. I love sports, so that's what really helps out with what I do. And honestly, I don't know how I got it.
Well, this is what I do know about you, though. You were the very first athletic trainer in Union County Public Schools under our partnership with Novant. I believe 4 years ago you started at Piedmont High School.
Yes.
And so, as you've shared with me, you were kind of the guinea pig.
I was.
And apparently it worked out pretty well.
Yes, it worked out well. I was the trial and the error, so it was, obviously it helped and it worked out, and now we pretty much have an athletic trainer at every school. So
every school. And tell us about that partnership with Novant. How does that work?
Basically, how it works is each athletic trainer that works at the Union County schools, we come in around 10:30, and we typically do rehabilitation or treatment, actually during their lunch hours, and then we also assist with practice and game coverage in the afternoon. So.
Well, I know that as a former high school principal and as a fan, seeing you and your colleagues on the sideline, whether it's at a basketball game or a football game or a soccer game or lacrosse or whatever the sport is, makes me as a educator certainly much more comfortable. I'm sure it makes our parents more comfortable, and I know it makes our student athletes more comfortable. What a difference you guys are making.
Yes, and it takes the pressure off the coaches.
Sure.
Because there was a time before where the coach had to do all the taping, the coach had to do kind of the evaluation, so it kind of gives them an ease of mind now to have us, and definitely now whenever an athlete needs anything, my coaches do not hesitate but to look at me and say, Ms. White, you got it.
You got it. Well, speaking of you got it, let's go see what folks have got around the U. This is a busy time at Piedmont High School and all through Union County Public Schools. What do we have in the news this week, Ms. White?
Well, congratulations to fellow Piedmont High School teacher and coach Mark Hoover for winning the East Regional High School 2013 Strength and Conditioning Coach of the Year. He was selected by Sampson Equipment and American Football Monthly magazine.
Coach Hoover has been at Piedmont High School for 2 years. He came to UCPS in 2012 from the Rowan Salisbury school system. He began in education in 1999, teaches social studies, weightlifting, and is a football coach at Piedmont High School.
Coach Hoover is active within the USA Weightlifting and National Strength and Conditioning Association. He is also 40 and over master Olympic weightlifting competitor. Wow. He holds several strength and conditioning certifications, including Certified Strength Practitioner through USA Weightlifting.
So Coach Hoover is the Regional Strength and Conditioning Coach of the Year. You're the State Athletic Trainer of the Year. Piedmont Athletics have got it going on, don't they?
Yes, we have some awesome people at Piedmont.
Speaking of awesome people, the United States Paralympic hockey players just won gold medals in Sochi, Russia. The U.S. successfully defended its Paralympic ice sledge hockey title by beating host Russia 1-0 in the final on Saturday. Former U.S. Marine Josh Sweeney scored in the second period at Sheba Arena, which was close to its 7,000-seat capacity and packed with flag-waving, chanting Russians.
Now, Rob, this is a great story, and a gold medal for USA is awesome. But this is the only story from the Olympics or the Paralympics to be aired on Around the U. What made you decide to share this good news?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Miss White. I'm excited to share this news about the USA gold medal in ice sledge hockey because this team, this Paralympic ice sledge hockey team, had a secret strategy. Before going to Russia, before competing in the Paralympics, they visited Poplin Elementary School.
Wow. During a presentation to the students, each player introduced himself and gave background information about how he became a member of the hockey team. Each team member had a powerful message about perseverance, going for your dreams, and believing in yourself.
So even the Olympians know UCPS is where to go to let that rub off on you before going to earn a gold medal. That's wonderful. Recently, I had an opportunity to visit the Parkwood Pride 5K and become a uReporter myself, and would like to share with you that uReport.
Hello, we are at the Parkwood Pride 5K where we've just had an incredible run here at Cane Creek Park. I'm standing here with members of the UCPS family who just had a great run. Let me introduce them to you. First of all, this is Mrs. Ford, one of our teachers at Weddington High School, Mr. Ford, a teacher at Western Union Elementary School, and Mr. Williford, one of our teachers from Wingate Elementary School. How did you guys like the course?
It was awesome. It was longer than I anticipated, but it was a really good run. Everybody was smiling as you passed them. It was so much fun.
Now, tell me why you came all the way out here to support Parkwood since you're a Weddington High School teacher.
Because I graduated from Parkwood. I know how wonderful that school is and how all the people there are so great to be around.
So you're a Parkwood graduate, now teaching at Weddington High School. Now, you had a pretty good principal, right?
He's standing right beside me.
Shameless self-promotion. That's terrible. Western Union, part of the cluster. Tell me about the Parkwood cluster. What's it like to teach in the Parkwood cluster?
Oh, it's great. Everybody works hard and uses the resources that they have, and it's a great school.
It is a great school, great cluster. Now, Mr. Williford, you have a special connection to the Parkwood cluster. Tell us about that.
Yes, my wife is the principal at Western Union, so she likes this area. We actually live in the district and like this area.
I tell you what, your wife is one of our finest principals, and we love having her in the district. Well, that's all for now from the Parkwood Pride 5K, where just over 200 runners got together to say, hey, Parkwood really does have a lot of pride. Have a great day.
The communications staff cannot get to every event, but would love to share video footage from all of our school events. Don't forget, when great things happen in your school or office, pull out your phone, shoot a quick video, and become a uReporter. Please send your video right from your smartphone to Arthur Rogers in the communications office.
We really do want to see what's happening in each of the 53 schools, and we can't get to all of them, so if you'll take the time to become a uReporter and shoot that video, we'll be excited to share that on Around the U. The Union County Community Arts Council and Central Academy of Technology and the Arts will present the Union County 2014 Summer Performing Arts Camp, a 2-week camp for students in kindergarten through 6th grade. The camps will be June 16th through June 19th and June 23rd through the 26th. There will be 2 public performances on June 28th of Aladdin Kids with a $5 admission.
This is a drama, dance, and music day camp that is dedicated to teaching young people the art of drama, music, and dance. It is held on Acada campus, which is located at 600 Brewer Drive in Monroe.
The cost of the 2-week camp is just $350. The registration deadline is June 1st, 2014. For more information, go to the UCPS website under the What's New tab or contact the Union County Community Arts Council. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Around the U. We have certainly enjoyed having the North Carolina State Athletic Trainer of the Year, Miss Felicia White, here with us this week. Thank you for being here, Miss White.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, and we wish the very best of luck to the Piedmont Panthers throughout the rest of the spring season.
Thank you.
Well, that's all for now. Meanwhile, on behalf of Dr. Ellis and the entire team, we'll look forward to seeing you around the U. Good day.